Hey guys, so today's video is going to be about my skincare routine, and I specifically waited to do this later on in the week to test out the new products that I got and then review them as well in this video. So skincare is basically, well, my skincare routine has always been based on oily skin in the summer and very, very dry skin in the winter. That's my skin type. So I adjust my skincare routine based on the season, obviously. So basically, in the winter, going into spring right now, I'll be phasing out some products and phasing some products in that are more suitable for my skin type now, which is combination skin. It's basically everything under the sun I have. Patches, I have dry patches, I have oily skin, sometimes I have very dry skin, so it really is unpredictable and very bipolar. So I have to adjust my skincare routine and adjust it to suit my needs week to week actually. So my favorite products, I've combined them here and I'll be showing them you step by step what I do at night to take my makeup off and things like that. So the emphasis on my skincare routine has always been blackhead, whitehead eliminating products and things that clear your skin. And I like to really blank canvas to put my makeup on anyway, so I don't like any of the heavy masks and things like that anyways. So I have used a lot of products under different circumstances in the summer and in the winter, and I've been using lots of brands, and these are my go-to products. This is my army of survival. I cannot live without these products. So basically I'm just going to start with step by step what I do at night when I take my makeup off. First thing, I put my hair up, obviously put a headband on. And the first thing I reach for is this Burt's Bees Pink Grapefruit Facial Cloths. Sorry, my manicure. Facial cloths. These I picked up at Target. And these were like $6-7, and it is 30 pre-moistened towelettes. They really do take off your makeup, but don't rely on these just to take your makeup off solely. I actually do other steps to remove my makeup after this. This is just the basic removing of your powders and things like that. Then I use for my trusty tear-shaped sponge. And I've used these for years. I buy them in bulk. I usually buy them a bag of 20, and I use them maybe like 2-3 weeks and then throw them out. I never wash them, rewash them, or nuke them or anything. I don't sanitize them. I use them daily, and then I throw them away. So I put my favorite La Roche-Posay Effaclar, and this one is purifying foaming gel for oily sensitive skin. This does foam up quite easily, so a little bit goes a long way. I, again, don't buy La Roche-Posay brand in America. Reason why I have it shipped out from Ukraine for me is because I think their formula is more potent. I've tried American versions and they just don't work for me as well. So I rely on my cousins shipping it to me from Ukraine. And I'm sure it's the same formula, it's the same ingredients and everything. Nothing is different. It's just, for me, maybe I'm such a snob when it comes to things like that. I notice a lot of, lots of differences in this. Just like this version better. So I put a little bit, literally a half a pea size of this on, and it really does foam up. You just mix it with water. I usually use this, and then one day I would use this guy, and then the second day I would use, and I alternate these two cleansers. And this is Murad. This is a time release acne cleanser. This is a really really gentle and very non-foamy, so it doesn't strip your skin. It's really non-foamy formula, and I really like this one, and I have been using it for a while. And I really like this. And it's also, the reason why I picked this up is because it's anti-aging acne. So I think because as I get older, I have to also pay attention to my aging skin as opposed to just pay attention to acne and acne eliminating ingredients. So I really like this one, and it's time release, so it actually removes dirt and stuff like that, but then as you wash it off, some of it sinks into your pores, and it's time releasing agent to help you fight the acne. And I really like this formula. It's really gentle and it does not require this guy right here. I just put it on and wash it off with a toilet or something like that. So that's day number 1, day number 2, and day number 3 I alternate with this Refined Finish Benefit Scrub. The only reason I use this is because my I never could find a 7-day scrub from Clinique. I think I never could find it again in the tube formula. I don't like the tub formula. I don't know why. So I replaced this with this, and I think it works the same. It's the same consistency, only the Clinique one is more oily, and it does leave an oily residue, and I liked it more for the winter, where this one I can use all year round without the oily residue, and I really like this a lot. Does not smell, does not sting, does not strip your oils. It's just perfect, very small, tiny granulated speckles. And once again, it's from Benefit, and I think it was like $20, not sure. I'm obsessed with this packaging. I think it's so cute. The color is awesome. It looks awesome in my white bathroom, in my vanity, on my vanity. I think it's so cute. And so this one's really cute. I just use it on a 3rd day. So I wouldn't use this every day because it obviously has exfoliants in it. Now, when I'm done prepping my skin for my one-step acne eliminating pads I showed you in the last video, I just swipe this across my face real quickly because, as I said before, it's really painful and it stings as hell. So I don't like using this every day, but it says you have to use it every day, so I don't know. I'm gonna give this a try to use this every day, but so far it's been torturous. But I have to use it just to see the results. So far, I think it does help my skin to glow. I haven't had any noticeable difference in it eliminating my acne. I do have a couple of spots here and here. This may be due to like a blockage and congestion due to maybe a brand new shampoo that I've been using, or hairsprays and things like that. So that's according to a doctor. So when I feel like I'm really congested and my skin needs an extra exfoliating power, I reach for my Epi-Spa brush. And I just go around my face in circular motions, obviously avoiding your eye area. Your eye area is very delicate, starting at your eye bone, going up, and start at the temple, going up, and don't go into your eyebrows as well. So as I go around it with it, I probably would use the Effaclar La Roche-Posay one with it, just a drop of it in this, and mix it with water and just go around motions. Just I would say when you go part by part on your face, like if you do in your left part of your face, if you go in circular motions, I'd keep my eye closed, because if this sprays the solution in your eye, it would sting, and I don't recommend keeping your eyes open. I would usually close one eye or the other and do it then. This one I found on Amazon, and it was much cheaper than all these expensive $200-300 machines. So next thing, once everything's thoroughly cleaned, I usually go for an Effaclar K from La Roche-Posay. This is my go-to cream. I've used this for years, and I don't think I'll ever stop. Once again, this was shipped to me from Ukraine. I haven't tried this to buy this in America. I'm sure it's the same formula, like I said. Maybe I'm just being overly crazy. I'm sure it's the same stuff, but I just never used it from America, so I like it when my cousin ships it to me. So again, this is Effaclar K, and it comes in a small tube. You just put a little bit of it, maybe like 2 pieces, and it goes all over your face, avoid your eye area. Then again, if you do have spots, I would recommend picking up this Dr. Dennis Gross. What is this? Correct and Perfect Spot Treatment. It's a sulfurous acne treatment cream. It's a spot, or you can use it all over your face as a mask. I really like this. Be careful not to stain your clothes with this. Then as far as moisturizing my face, I really love this fresh sea berry moisturizing facial oil, and I use this 1 drop of this and 1 drop of my Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizer, and just mix it together and just goes all over my face. And don't forget your neck. Don't ever forget your neck or neglect it, because one part where women show their age is usually on their neck and their hands. So don't forget your neck. Obviously eyes, I use this La Mer cream. I like it. I'm running out of it, as you can see. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this again. It was way too expensive for such a tiny jar. I don't know. That was a big disappointment. It didn't last me that long. Then that's it. And the lipstick that I'm wearing actually is one of my favorites. It's L'Oreal number 188. Yes, 188, and it's called Coral Tattoo. Like I said, I love coral lipstick, orange lipstick, and things like that, and consistency of this is really nice. It goes on really glossy and very moisturizing, but then it dries a little bit, so you can reapply this throughout the day, and it really doesn't dry your lips out, although it feels a little bit dry on lips. And you can use a clear balm over this if you don't like a matte consistency on lipstick. And this goes on as a lip gloss, or a melted lipstick consistency. So anyways, and also keep in mind that the crappier the diet, the crappier the face would look. And this, I've learned this early on, and I know that sometimes during holidays and things like that, when you eat everything under the sun and everything that's on the table, and you want to try everything, I try to avoid processed things, and I try to avoid things that are high in like sugars and fats and things like that, and gluten. And I always feel like if I do that and I stick to a very healthy, well, not very healthy, and a healthier diet for the holiday, I would say, it really does, my skin really does appreciate it, and it thanks me later, because I do feel a great difference between not eating properly and neglecting my diet, and strategically placing my food on my plate, where I would say, you know what, it's 60% grains and protein, and then the rest can be anything else. And I do like to indulge in desserts, then I'll be okay. Just make sure you drink plenty of water. If you cannot do 16 glasses of water, which is excessive, and I know it's a lot, try to do 8, which is suggested by doctor. I double it because I just think that it also curbs your hunger sometimes, and I like to munch on things throughout the day anyways, so I think that helps me a lot. So try not to neglect your diet, and you will see that your face will be so much better, and you will be glowing from within. So what else can I tell you? That's it. My hair is straight today, as you can see. I straightened it a little bit, and in the back you can see underneath it's a little bit wavy and curly, because I don't like to even pay attention to what's going on there, so I just leave it. And my top is really cute. It's from Ralph Lauren, and my mom got this for me last time I saw her, and I liked it, and she goes, oh, let me just get it for you for spring. So she got it for me. She's obsessed with stripes, so if I like something in stripes, she just get it for me because she likes it. So I wish they had a card that was striped so she can get it for me. So anyway, guys, I'm off to Michael's and into baking shops to pick up supplies for my Easter baking cookies extravaganza, and I'm in charge of desserts for this year, so I'll be doing that, and then I'll be coming up with a couple of ideas for appetizers. So guys, take tea later. Bye bye.